Oh well, it's the 1st of January 2020. Happy New Year everybody. Special mention to Bob and Andy, who are regular contributors to the channel. Out in the misty Leicestershire countryside today for a walk. And an update on a pair of boots. What we're looking at here is what was a Roman road. It's called the Gartree Road. If any of you have watched my stories of the Green Bicycle murder mystery, that took part another section of the Gartree Road. And as you can see, this section just goes across the fields. In the very distance, you might not be able to see them because of the mist, there's some pylons, electricity pylons. Let's look for if I can get them in or not on the focus. And just beyond there is a village of Gloucester with an old pub, goes back 350 years. Very nice, does Sunday lunches, etc. So today's walk will take me to that village of Gloucester and up to that hill on the horizon where there's a trig point, back through a small village, or really more of a hamlet, just a few houses, and back to this location. As you see, there's a few people out today with their dogs. That's about 10 kilometres in total. Anyway, back to the boots. This is a sort of interim report on the Bates boots. Bates patrol boots, ex-British Army. Had these out yesterday, or covered in mud, so I've had to wash them off, let them dry off a bit and then reproof them. And you can see, I think a couple of years ago now, when I put these on the channel originally. So my idea is to try and give you sort of interim or long-term reports when I get to 1,000 kilometres on a pair of boots. How have they done various aspects. So from a comfort point of view, these have been very comfortable for me personally. I found them, they're very lightweight, more ideal in the summer than perhaps the real winter. Wear wise, they've done reasonably well. These are the outsoles, the heel's wearing away. These little sort of buttons that Bates use are wearing away, but there's still plenty of wear left in these yet. My benchmark is the Meindl Desert Fox boots that I have again put on the channel. They covered 3,300 kilometres before I had to send them to the Great Boots boot place in the sky. That was in the desert though, in the Middle East rather than in the UK. But again, I think there's some more wear available on these yet. So from a comfort point of view, been pretty good. Wear point of view, pretty good. Waterproof, yeah, reasonably good. And I would say can cope with most conditions. They have actually leaked twice. Once was when the water came in over the Tong there, which is not the boot's fault as such, it's just me going through too deep of water, because we've had the wettest autumn going into winter in, I think, in the UK history. It's been absolutely tremendous amount of water everywhere, mud everywhere, and they did leak then, and they've leaked on one other occasion when it was absolutely teeming down with rain, sheets of water coming down off my waterproofs through to the top of the boot, through the Tong, which is nylon, and they leaked then. But they were both very, very severe conditions, and generally when it's rained or when it's been wet, even on a day like today, they haven't leaked. But perhaps more of a summer type boot than a winter boot. I've not had them out in any snow. Grip's not too bad on them. Again, on level walking, not sure what it'd be like on the hills. So practicality, yeah, I think you could use these most of the year in the UK. A good travel boot because they're light, and the furniture on them is non-metallic, so quite a practical boot as well. And value for money, well, that depends on obviously what you paid for them. I paid, I think, £40 for these, so these are working out to be pretty good value for money. So that's it on the Bates boots. I'm out with the Ettore cold weather boots today.
Morning.
Hi, how you doing? Happy New Year. Yeah. Somebody else just taking their dog off.
Chester, come on. Chester. Come on.
There's another one. This chestnut. Hello. Hello. How you doing? Hey? Alright folks, that's it. So as always, take care out there. Enjoy walking in 2020. I need to get a lot more in than I did in 2019, and I'll come back with some more boot reviews when I can. Bye for now.